20 points, 7 rebounds led Nebraska. Jazz, 11 points and 8 assists to go along with a career high, or a Nebraska career high 5 steals. I think it's both. It's career high 5 all the way around. Questions for Jazz and Allison?
Just for both you guys, 2-0 here, tell us after 2 games.
I think there's obviously a lot we are still working on right now. I think it's a positive sign to always start the season off with 2 wins. There's a lot of stuff we have to go back and work on before we have Creighton on Tuesday, but we're feeling pretty confident in the players that we have.
Same thing, Jill.
Yeah, just backing up with Jazz. Obviously, 2 wins is great, but we want to go far in the season, and there's just a lot of things that we need to work on and polish up. So.
You specifically, you've had back-to-back strong games here to start the season. How do you feel about your game right now?
I feel like I'm playing pretty confident, and my teammates make it easy by finding me open shots and setting solid screens and sealing so I can get to the rim. So just playing confident and having fun out there.
Second half, you had 14 points. Looked like a different player coming out of the half there. How did you feel out there?
I just started taking my open shots and stopped turning down shots and just played more confident, stop second guessing everything.
You guys had a bit of a slower start coming out of the first quarter. How did you guys just get through that offensively?
I think our offense is led by our defense, and I think to start out the game we weren't super aggressive and we weren't forcing turnovers, but I think when we turned the switch up on defense we really started to get our offense going.
You guys had another double-digit game with 3-pointers. How does that feel to just have that many 3-pointers land in a game?
Pretty good. I think 3-point shooting is a strength for us, and it's something we're going to need going to the back end of the season. So I think it's important that we're getting our confidence from behind the line.
You guys talk about that start. I know this might be cliche, but you guys had 2 or 3 kind of big runs throughout that game. How easy is that to kind of settle into the momentum, but also get comfortable?
I think, well, obviously Jazz said we build off our defense, and so that kind of starts the run. And we want to play with pace, but we also want to have poise. And so sometimes when we go on those runs, we get a little hectic and get a little loosey-goosey and don't value the ball or value the possession. And so I think that's just something we can focus on.
Jazz, I want to say you had 10 assists in the first game, 8 assists tonight. How have you just been, seeing things on offense?
I think I'm probably most effective when I can get a steal or I can get a defensive rebound where I can go and push it out in transition. Players on the team run the floor really, really well. So it's kind of pick someone at that point because we have so many runners, which is a really positive, and it's also our bigs doing really well at sealing. So I think making it easy for me to make the right decision.
Big test for you guys coming up Tuesday night, Creighton. What are you guys going to take from these first 2 games in order to prepare for them this Tuesday?
I think we have it's all about our chemistry right now. I think we trust the players that we have, and we have to really believe in them. I know Allison's a really important piece for us, so instilling confidence in the people that it's only our second season, Alexis is only second season, so I think it's really important that these players know that they're a huge part of our team and they've got to get going. They're confident in themselves right now, which is really